Hi and Assalamualaikum. This is PBI Report Session 1 2021 for Financial Accounting 3. This is my group member Indah Hidayah binti Mukhtar, Nur Alisha binti Abdullah, Adiana binti Abdul Malik, and me Nurhaina Nisha binti Muhammad Rizwan. Our lecturer's name is Madam Nurzaimah binti Muhammad Zain, and we are from the IA3B.
My uncle, who owns Amran Furniture Enterprise, he is planning to purchase a new car for his business using hire purchase approach. He said his budget for Rm 150,000 or lower. The purpose of this assignment is because my uncle seek advice from us. He have ability to pay the repayment for 60 months for an equal payment. However, he wants to know the rebate that he will get if he did an early finance settlement in 37 months. The reason why he asked us is because he aware of our ability as accounting students. We did our best to help him doing research and calculation. We helped him from choosing the car until the calculating the last payment. All of the info from research and the calculation are like below. We try to make it simple for him to understand while making sure these reports are complete with all the important information and data. So, let me explain the definition of the hire purchase. Hire purchase is an agreement between two parties in which one party purchases any asset from other party because he has no money to pay. So, he pays per month hire charge. Vendor has the possession of asset. When buyer pays total price of assets in the form of hire charge, then asset is transferred to its purchaser. Vendor may also transfer asset before last payment of installment on his own risk. If buyer will become defaulter, vendor has right to get his asset from hire purchaser. Next, there are 4 differences between buying the car on cash and hire purchase approach. We will see if he buying the car on cash. First, ownership of the goods paid immediately. Second, the seller cannot take back the goods whatever the case. Third, has no interest charge but discount on purchases. Fourth, the car will be cheaper because it does not require additional payment. Then, I will explain about hire purchase approach. First, ownership of asset is not transferred from vendor or seller to purchaser until the last payment. Second, if the installment payments are default, the seller has the right to take back the asset. Third, has interest charge as we have to pay more to the hire purchase facility providers. And the last one is the car will be more expensive since we need to pay with interest.
The hire purchase has both disadvantages and advantages. The first advantage is that it has lower interest rates than other funding options, and the interest rates are fixed. Second, we can own the asset after the last installment. We have to pay every month until the last month of agreement in order to own the asset. The disadvantages of the hire purchase are, first, we have to commit to ongoing fixed payments and the payments are made every month in the same amount. Second, it has asset depreciation. The asset we buy may have depreciated to such a degree that by the time the asset is officially yours, it is worth next to nothing and may need to be replaced. So the car that we think is the best for Mr. Amran is the new Mitsubishi 4-wheel drive pickup Triton. It comes with 5 special features. It has hill descent control, advanced safety feature, best-in-class warranty package, and off-road mode, where it controls power, transmission, and braking to regulate the amount of wheel slip. It also has approach angles where it dominates all climbs, go over, around, and through any terrain. So the 4 reasons why we chose this car are: it is at a very affordable price, the size is suitable for furniture businesses, it is easier to pay monthly, and you don't have to spend too much on the road tax.
Hi, my name is Adana, and this is the comparison of 2 hire purchase facilities provided institutions which offer hire purchase facilities. So we compare between Maybank and Hong Leong, since it is what we found from our research. Okay, for our deposit, it's the same because the deposit is only 10% from our car price. And then for higher purchase interest, we have to make a research for this one. We visit some website that have the interest of the loan from both of the bank, which is Maybank and Hong Leong. For installment for 60 months, we calculate it with loan amount plus higher purchase interest, and we get the actual price of the installments. Next, for rebates, we found some formulas that we use to calculate, and this is how we get our rebates. Lastly, for the calculation for final payment for early settlement in the 37th month, we use a formula where the total loan we decrease with total paid installment, and then we decrease by rebates, and then we get the final payment for early settlement in the 37 months.
Okay, my name is Rainarisha binti Maizan, and I will continue with the question 6. The question is, the best hire purchase facility provided institution, with 3 reasons why the institution is selected. For my group, we choose Hong Leong Bank as the best hire purchase facility provided institution because the interest rate and monthly payment that you need to pay is lower compared to the main bank, and the return payment is quite affordable. The next one is question 7. Total depreciation for the car. The non-current asset depreciation policy used by your uncle is 20% on cost. So this is how we did the depreciation. This is we take the cost of the car and we times by 20%, which is the depreciation rate, and that's how we get 19,240 ringgit. So because of the depreciation is on cost, so the depreciation amount will be same for every year.
Next, as you can see from the slide, this is the accounting treatment for year 1 until year 4 relating to the car hire purchase transactions for your uncle as the buyers. So we have motor vehicles account, and then we have Westwood Company hire purchase account, and then we have hire purchase interest, provision for depreciation account, statement of profit and loss, and lastly is statement of financial positions. For the accounting treatments as hire purchase facilities provider, we show you calculating of our hire purchase price, normal gross profits, and hire purchase profits. And then we also have Amran's account. We also put hire purchase interest, hire purchase sale account, and provision for unrealized profits, and also Sochi and Softpay.